guys, I hope you're all doing so well. Today I've got this beautiful set, I'm obsessed with it. So I started off on the thumb and I'm going in with a reverse French here. I don't think I really realised how long I'd done the nails. So it did take a little bit longer as I'm not used to doing nails this long. So I've gone in here with Perfect Peach from CJP. I've just fetched the nail bed down into a point. I'm just straightening it up, making sure that that wall is nice and straight so that I can put the white up to it. I'm just going in here with the second bead. As you can see, that hair really did my head in. It was irritating me. So I blend it into the rest of the nail bed. I'm going with the tweezers. Then I go into the cuticle bead. Blend that down. And then with the reverse French, what you do is try and get the structure in the nail bed first. Because I tend to not cap a reverse French. So I try to neaten it as much as I can, so that when I file, all I have to do is put a top coat on. So as you can see, I'm just trying to perfect everything. This is when I realised how long the nails were and how much I had to build on it. The brush I'm using here, guys, is the size 10, I think it is. Yeah, the size 10 from CJP. So I'm going in with a pointer finger. And it's just going to be a full nail of Perfect Peach, as is the middle finger. But the middle finger and the pointy finger, they are going to have different designs on those. So I didn't record the middle finger, as it was just the same as what it was for the pointy finger. In my technique, I normally start at the tip of the nail and work backwards. But I've noticed that when the longer nails, I think it's easier and you get a better structure by working from the cuticle downwards or upwards, whichever way you want to say it. I put a picture of this onto my Instagram. I'll leave a link for my Instagram, and I couldn't believe how many people messaged me about them. They are a really pretty set. I think as long as I got the structure on these nails, just the full Perfect Peach ones, I think if there's any lumps and bumps, never mind, because you're just going to file them anyway to perfect your shape. So I wouldn't worry too much if you do recreate this set. I was inspired by a picture on Pinterest for this set. I just changed it a little bit to my liking, what I wanted. See if I can find a link for it and put it in the description box. So we're moving on to the fourth finger. I go in again with Perfect Peach, but I just do a thin layer as I'm going to go in with the chameleon flakes. I think the angel ones from CJP. So I thought if I just do this as a base and then put the chameleon flakes over the top, and then I will have to cap after, and that is when I will get the structure and the apex correct. And don't really worry about the bumps in this nail either, because the flakes will cover it. How pretty is that perfect peach, guys? It's such a pretty colour. I was torn between this one and birthday suit, but I always go back to birthday suit. Tell me what you guys think's your best. I also love Ombre as well. Oh, it's such a pretty colour. I'm just going in with the chameleon flakes. How pretty are these? No matter what colour the base is with these, they give a different effect. As you can see on my nails, I've got black underneath and I've got the flakes on the top, and they're a completely different colour to what they are on this nude. But whatever colour it is underneath, they still give that beautiful effect. All I've done is I've just wet the brush, wet the nail, make sure that it's nice and wet for the chameleon flakes to stick to. And then they just settle into the wetness on the nail. Then I just let them dry. And then I come back and I cap them. That's when I get the structure and my apex right. So moving on to the little finger, I'm doing a French fadia, an ombre, which I ain't gone slow. I've just sped this up because I have already got a video on how I do an ombre. So I'll leave a card. I'll leave a link card on the top so that you can check it out. So I've just gone in here with milky pink, just fade it up, and then I go in with the perfect peach to ombre it down. Then I do cap it in negligee. I think negligee, it's like a sheer pink, but I think it makes that ombre look that little bit better. So if it is a little bit off scale, your ombre, don't worry, if you cap it in negligee, it'll cover it up and it'll look perfect. Same with this again, guys. Don't worry about the structure with this, because obviously you're going in with the negligee. Or crystal glass, if you want to go in with crystal glass, that's fine. I've also been told that Au Naturel one from CJP is good for ombre. I haven't tried it yet, but if you guys have, please leave a comment below and let me know what you think of it. I've also got a really cool video coming up for Valentine's Day. It's a bit of a surprise, so you will see once it's up. Keep your eyes out for that. So I've just gone in with a negligee here. As you can see, when I go into that fade, how it melts everything together. It makes it look so pretty. So here I'm just going to cap the chameleon flakes, make the structure and the apex, and just make sure, guys, that chameleon flake is all covered. As soon as it's gone matte, you know that it's covered, and then you won't file into it. So now I've just gone back to the thumb, now it's dried and set, and I'm just going to perfect the shape by filing. Do not file downwards, guys, you file into the acrylic, because you will hurt the client if you go into the nail bed. So now I'm just filing. I left this filing in because I think I like to see the outcome when you file into these. I think it's like magic. So I thought I'd leave it in for you guys as well to see. I've left a link below as well for the e-file. It's a JD700. Absolutely amazing. Now I'm just going to go in with some freehand work. And this is on the middle finger. I've never done anything as extravagant as this before, guys, so I was a little bit weary on doing it, but I think it all came out really well. Well, in fact, I was really proud of it. And I have filed and buffed these nails now before I've applied the white gel. All I do once I've got the dots and everything into place, I'll just flash cure it for 10 seconds, then move on, just so that you don't smudge it. Such a cute effect. The little striper brush I'm using as well, I think I just got that off of eBay. I think I paid something like $2.99 for it. Same with the dotting tools. I just got them off of eBay in a pack of 3, I think it were, for like £3. If I can find the links, I'll leave them below. Same with the gel polish. This white is just blue sky. I think it's called Studio White. Not 100%, I think that's what it's called. And all I'm using is I've got a little finger palette that I put my gel polish onto. It's just a lot easier than having to keep going back and forth into the bottle with the brush, scraping it off, so it's just easier just to have it on the little finger palette. And then you can dip your brush in and remove the excess before you go into the design. Really enjoyed doing this set. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it as much as I did making it. And if you wouldn't mind, guys, if you just like the video if you do, and subscribe if you haven't, and you can even share the video if you like. Once I've finished the design, I put it in the lamp for 30 seconds for it all to cure. On the pointy finger, I've gone in with a gel top coat, and I haven't cured it. I would normally use glue, but I thought with there being little beads in it, they're called caviar beads, I think it's easier when you've got a gel top coat than it is with the glue. So all these gems that I've got, they're just little AB gems from off of eBay. And the little caviar beads I've just got on the little one of them wheels. Just putting them all into place. I then cure, and then I go in with a matte top coat from OPI. So thank you guys for watching. Please like, subscribe and comment, and I will see you again soon. Bye.